Hi Cancers, this is Paula from WaterChariotTarot. We're going to go ahead and do your reading for love. So this is going to be for the next couple of weeks. So let's see what's in your energy between you and this person that is going to be coming up in your energy. All right, Spirit, go ahead and give me the main energy and love between Cancer and this person. There it is. Oh my goodness. So I had 3 pop out, but I'm going to put them back in because I only want 1. So what we got is wedding rings, healing heart, and seduction. So this could be pertaining to maybe 1 or 2 of you, but there is a relationship here that you guys were married, but there has been a lot of healing going on between you and somebody that you're married to. And I feel like somebody interfered because of a person's wanting to deal with third parties or having temptations or allowing other people to come into the mix. And it just brought a lot of issues in your marriage. So that's a very small group of you, okay? But let's see what else is coming in. Spirit, I only want 1, please, okay? Wow, it really does not want to come out. This is crazy. All right, just 1, Spirit, please. And the thing is, I'm not feeling like I should release yet or pick from the top. Oh, there it goes. Okay, here we go. We got lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So it could be one of those things or all of those things, but we'll see what it all means as we go. So Spirit, let's clarify. Let's clarify lightning, please. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. And then we also have the 10 of Cups. What else, Spirit? 2 of Swords. And our last card is the Six of Cups. Okay. So from what I'm seeing right now is that we have a situation where someone is feeling alone or feeling isolated, or they feel like they lost a lot being in a relationship with someone or just entertaining someone. And so in that midst of feeling like they're lost in the relationship or they just feel alone, this person has done some work to block off feeling any more hurt and pain because they lost quite a bit investing in a relationship here. So you would know who this falls under, either you or the other person. But yeah, now that we've dealt with this, we dealt with the loss, we dealt with feeling isolated and alone because of a choice that somebody made, because I feel somebody made a choice here with the King of Swords. We have the swords here. It's all about mental thoughts and choices. And so somebody was very clear cut about what they didn't want to tolerate anymore or didn't want to be a part of anymore. And I feel like somebody was very straightforward and they didn't want to be in a relationship anymore. And so that could have been something that we were not expecting. It was a surprise. I'm really actually surprised that we don't have the Tower here, but it may show up as we clarify. But somebody either had an epiphany that they needed to be alone or get away because they put too much energy, or it could be that somebody made a choice to leave somebody out because they were in a space of giving too much in a relationship and they were losing themselves in it, and not getting much in return. But there could also be a transformation in a situation between you and someone where you felt left out because of the choices that they decided to make or how they came across to you. And, somebody decided to block off their heart and not be really emotional, vulnerable to this relationship. Now, on the bottom here, we have the Ten of Cups with the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups. And so now we're in a place of still thinking about the past, still thinking about the love that we could have had, this family relationship that we could have built or we have already built. And now we're kind of like in a stuck energy of what do I do? Like, even though something has happened here between me and somebody else, and I was kind of like left out in the situation, or I feel alone in the situation and I don't feel like I should be giving anymore because of what happened. But I'm still kind of stuck because I'm still holding on to the past. I'm still holding on to past memories, everything we've built together in love and we produced in love, children and all that. I'm stuck here. So let's just go ahead and clarify and see what's going to come out from this. All right, Spirit, go ahead and clarify Five of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Death card, a definite ending. Something happened here. Remember, it says somebody made a choice. And so somebody wasn't going to tolerate or be a part of something anymore. They made that choice, clear-cut decision, and they just did and said what they needed to say. And now there's this ending here, but it brought in a change. And the change put someone to grow cold and heartless or block off someone because they felt a specific way about the relationship. And so now here's this ending here. Yeah, and so what we have here, this is way too many for that, but I'll just look at it briefly. We have the Lover, somebody made a choice. The Three of Pentacles of not to work on this anymore. The King of Swords, because they're coming from a place of they weren't acting in their highest vibrations. The choices that they made were very unfair. They were only thinking about themselves, and the logically things that they were doing was from a bad place. And they weren't giving to someone, they weren't giving to somebody in this relationship. They were always lacking to give. And that's why somebody always felt left out or felt cold or felt like they weren't getting enough, because somebody wasn't in their highest vibration to give and to be open and loving in the relationship because they made a choice not to invest. What else, Spirit, for the Five of Pentacles? Again, we got a whole bunch, but we'll look at it. Yeah, so now we have the Moon, so there's clarity about this ending. So maybe for a little while this ending was hidden. Maybe somebody knew for the longest time that this was coming because this is what they felt that they had to do. And so yeah, they feel this understanding, and now they said what they need to say, and now we both know that there's this ending here and why it's here, and there is no hidden anything. It's like everything's out in the open now, and it's because we're not going in a new direction in this situation. We're just not. We're putting a stop to that, and we also feel like this is no longer a hope or dream that we're holding on to anymore. it seems like all hope is lost because of this ending, and there isn't healing here as well. Okay. All right, Spirit, go ahead and clarify the Four of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords, again, stuck energy. What do I do here? What do I do? I know it was said, like, I know we talked about this. I know things ended and whatever, but I am in this space of still holding on. There's still a part of me that wants to hold on to this, even though all hope is lost. I want to hold on to this situation. And we have the Four of Wands here. I want to hold on to this relationship, but is this the right choice to make right now? Should I hold on, or should I just, you know, protect myself and move forward and release? Okay, yeah, the Three of Cups. Should we come together and reunite and work on this again? Should we come together? Because I feel like I'm more in a peaceful state, in a restful state, if we are together, if we make things work. And for others of you, it could be that right now you truly can't see what's going on because you're blinded by making certain decisions, or somebody else is blinded by making certain decisions. Should we come back to this again, or should we allow this to just like go kaput and really shut down and protect our hearts and not give anymore because we lost too much already? All right. Okay, Spirit, go ahead and clarify the King of Swords. Okay, something flipped here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, and right underneath that we have the Ten of Swords. Ouch. And then we also had the Chariot. Look at that. And then we also had the Six of Swords. Okay. So there is definitely an ending here of a relationship that was long-standing. For some of you guys, this was it wasn't something that was just a few months. No, like you guys did a couple of years dealing with this situation with this person and building with them and investing with them. And then all of a sudden, boom, this unexpected ending happened. And here you are, the Chariot, ready to move forward. So I'm not sure if you this like you're done. I'm not even trying anymore. Like, I don't care. I'm out of this bitch. Or it could be the other person doing this. But whoever it is, like, you still here. You came up in the upright, which is great. So that shows that because this came right next to you, it shows that you are in this space of moving forward, and trying to make sure that your mind is going in the right direction, and that you're going more in a peaceful state. Like, you don't want to be in rocky patches anymore when it comes to dealing with this situation. If the ending is here, let me go ahead and move forward where I will be successful and I'm being led to the right direction. If this person's not for me, then somebody else is. And I feel like I'm being divinely guided to go towards the right place where I'm going to get a peaceful state of mind in a loving relationship where I'll feel free. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Lovers, the choice again. That keeps coming up. Choices are strong in this situation. With the Ten of Cups again. Ten of Cups on top of the Ten of Cups. So this is very important. Whoever this is that's really stuck in this energy, they understand that they had a family relationship with someone. Some of you guys may have children with this person, or you guys could have been married, or you guys had a long-term relationship going. But the King of Rods is in reverse, so we could have had a relationship with an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or somebody that is coming up as somebody who may be pissed off that someone decided to make a choice when it's concerning a relationship with them, and they're not happy of the fact that we are disconnecting, that we made a choice to be set free of this type of relationship. Like, we're not bound to this anymore. We are ready to move forward. And I feel like deep down in our hearts, we know that this relationship, at one point, we felt so connected and so bonded to each other, and we loved each other very much. And we were each other's strength at one point. But now something has happened because of things that happened here with somebody not giving enough, or not putting in their, not coming from their highest vibration, they're just coming in cold, more thinking about themselves. And somebody was investing way too much and gave too much, and still in the end lost from giving in this relationship. And so I feel like somebody actually decided to go ahead and take on this acceptance of this ending. And maybe the other person is upset that, okay, so you're not going to fight for this, like you're going to literally let this go. And so somebody's not happy about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Two of Swords. Okay, the High Priestess. Eventually, we're going to be set free from being stuck, because our intuition is going to give us the answers that we need to set ourselves free and make the proper decisions. And I feel like somebody already did, but we need to be set free from letting go, from holding on to any situations that are still going to continue to pull on our heartstrings. Whoa, that was a lot. There's too many, guys. Let me put those back in there. Okay, there's one. Yep, so we got the Page of Cups. And then we also have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel that eventually our intuition is going to guide us to really work on, either it's going to work on the other person or on you, but whoever's intuition is telling them and speaking to them, it's telling them, we got to work on this. We got to talk about this relationship and what this means to me, or what we feel for each other, and that there's still an opportunity to work on this. We need to talk about this. And so this person's like, when can I do this? When can I talk to this person? When can I move forward and say what I need to say before things really like die out? One more on that, please. Spirit, one more. Okay, and so here's the Queen of Rods upright. So somebody definitely wants to take action and move forward towards a situation that they feel, you know, they still want to work on this, and they still want to give to, because they still have some passion and, you know, some fight left to fight over this situation. All right, Spirit, go ahead and show me the Six of Cups, and look at what's at the end of the deck. We have the Six of Wands. So somebody's definitely wanting to have victory and working through this whole situation and kind of making a change, and instead of letting it die out, somebody's going to use enough strength to turn this whole relationship around. And maybe that's what we're not expecting. So we know that the ending was here. Something happened that kind of took us out. And now we're really thinking, like, was this the right thing to do? Should we have ended this? Should I have gone down this path? And whoever's deciding to do this and say this is going to shock the other person, because the other person is not expecting to be told that I still want to work on this. I want to give to this. Let's transform this situation and change it and make it better. All right, go ahead and give me Six of Cups, Spirit. Two of Pentacles. Let's balance this whole situation out. Somebody's still wanting to invest and work on this and put in the work and make this situation a priority, but they know that there is still quite a bit of differences between you and them. Either this person's thinking this way or you are, but it's like there's still a lot of difference between the both of you, that there's still some leftover arguments and issues that needs to be cleared up and taken care of and balanced out, so that way you guys can deal with this situation, whether you guys should work on this or not. But the person who's heavily thinking about this really does miss this relationship. If you guys have been done for a while, they want to bring it back, and they understand that a lot of the issues that they had in this relationship with the other person is because somebody didn't put this relationship as a priority. Okay, so yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. So what happened in the past is that somebody really, in a foolish way, ruined this relationship because they were sneaking off doing other things that were not right, and they caused a lot of issues. And somebody had their priorities in the wrong place, or let's just say their genitals were in the wrong place, or their heart was in the wrong place, or their desires or passions were somewhere else, and they snuck off to fulfill their own wants and needs, and it caused such a rift in a situation. And I think now whoever's diving back into the past, they're starting to realize the shit that they've done and how they goofed this up. One more for this, please, and then we'll go to the outcome. Okay, we got 2 cards here. So what we got is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, the Justice. Somebody understands what they did wrong here, and now they want to come in to make things more balanced again, do things fair and right, and allow for new love to come in, because it is the just thing to do. And we're now realizing what this person meant to us. Okay, look at, and they're manifesting it. This person's going to put in so much work to bring this back in, because they miss this relationship so much. All right, Spirit, go ahead and give me the outcome, please. So, okay, so we got the 8 of Pentacles. So the outcome is going to be that somebody's going to go ahead and work on this situation or work on bettering themselves. And what came out is a Judgment. And so this person is wanting to bring this back, but at the same time fixate on making themselves better, learning things about themselves that may have caused issues here. And it could also be that they're just trying to grow and do more than what they've done before to make this work. And they know that they have to put in the work. And they're trying to bring judgment to this relationship, whether they're going to do this or not. Spirit, go ahead and clarify the outcome, please. Clarify the outcome cards. But yeah, 3 of Swords. Whoever this is brokenhearted, and they know that they fucked this up real bad. And I think they knew that happiness really relied on this relationship, and they did have a good relationship with someone, but because of how they were doing things, and they were cold-hearted and mostly thinking about themselves, they fucked this relationship up. And now that somebody is okay moving on, now here they want to return with the 8 of Cups in reverse. This person is hurt and wanting to return and bring this relationship back and work on this again. Okay, that's where they're at. Let's see, Spirit, what is the advice for Cancer, though? What is the advice for Cancer? Whoa. My loves, you need to fully heal from this situation. Not only heal, but continue to hope and dream for yourself. Continue to emotionally balance yourself out and do the inner work, so that way you can draw in what is right for you, the right relationship for you. And these 3 cards came out, okay? So we also have the Wheel of Fortune that came out. So Spirit is there to turn things around for you, but you just got to do your own inner work, continue to hope and dream, and things are going to work in your favor eventually. And the thing is that there's somebody who has their eye on you. There's that King of Wands again. Remember, he was upside down. He was upset, but I feel like if you do that work and you really fixate on yourself and only busy yourself with what you need to do, eventually this person is going to see what you are to them. You are their hope and dream. You're everything that they wish for, and now they are serving their karma, not having you in their life anymore. And they're going to be in this space of like, holy fuck, I need to come back. But my advice to you is, the cards are saying work on you. And as you busy yourself and things are going in the right direction for you, somebody's going to be very fixated on you, and they're going to run their ass towards you very, very fast. And they're going to want to tell you and speak to you and try to offer. But the only thing I would have to say, what they're offering is very small at first. So don't jump on it right away. I'm telling you, don't jump on it right away. If they're not coming with the same stuff that you got, even though they're coming in with the King of Wands, but what they're giving is very small and very slow, we're going to have to change that. And you better make sure that that's what you let them know if you decide to accept them. But right now, Spirit is saying is that go slow, do your own thing, fixate on you, and things are going to turn around. And eventually this person is going to come running like real fast. Spirit, clarify this advice. Clarify this advice, please. What did I say? This person's going to come in very, very fast. 8 of Rods. They're going to come in very quickly to speak to you, to move towards you. Maybe this person's far distance as well. So if they need to, they're going to move away very quickly from where they're at to come towards you. Just keep in mind the devil is here. This person is very fixated on you for the wrong reasons. And so maybe this person is very codependent on your energy, and they see what a healing light you are, how loving you are, how amazing you are. Maybe there's a lot of great things about you that they decided to shit all over because they don't know how to take care of good things. And so this person is like totally stuck on you. Or it could be that they're still holding on to a lot of their old ugly habits. So just remember that. And so they're coming in still dealing with those devils on their shoulders. What else, Spirit? So be very, very careful when they come in. They better not do the same old bullshit, because you cannot continue to allow for this to keep happening to you, okay? You hear me? What else, Spirit? Yeah, this person is stressed out that you decided not to deal with them in any kind of way. And you just kind of like disconnected. You did what you needed to do to move away from this and not give to this anymore. And maybe this person is like regretting it because they fucked up from the choices that they made. And in the past, you probably grieved it and dealt with it, and now you're okay. And this person's like, oh shit, like Cancer's definitely not even dealing with me anymore. They're not even giving me attention. They accepted everything as is, or they're the ones that cut me off. And I am stuck here, like still dealing with the rejection or the hurt of things not being able to go in my way, in my direction with Cancer. Or this could be you as well. But the advice is to leave them where they're at and let them work on those things that are not good about them. The things that are toxic, or the things that I told you that they really deal with, or that codependency they have on you. You don't want them to keep sucking on your energy in a negative way and to stress you out. You don't want that to happen. You don't want the same thing to happen again. But it's best to probably reject them for now until they learn how to be on their own. They learn how to come from a better place. That's what you want. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? Can you give me one more card for Cancer? Yeah. Sometimes you have to be cold, Cancer. King of Swords. And I think that's a little bit hard for you guys to come in that way. Be a little bit strategic with how you give your heart, how you give your energy, and cut off things that just don't deserve you anymore. Be in a different state and stop thinking about other people and think more about yourself. Be more logical, okay? Because what could come in for you if you start behaving in that way is somebody who's going to be more in a stable place to really invest in you, to really love you, to really nurture the relationship and to give to it. And so that's what you want to attract. So that's why you need to be in that state of only thinking of yourself, working on yourself, healing, being busy doing what you need to do so things could turn around in your favor. Just stay busy and do your work on yourself, and then eventually the more you think of yourself, the more you start doing stuff and making the right decisions in your life, you're going to allow a person that is for you to come through and give you exactly what you deserve. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. So you guys definitely take care and have a good one.